Good morning. What's going on? So I'm going to talk about Juan Soto, the Washington Nationals all-star outfielder who tested positive for the coronavirus, and it was a trip because he was supposed to play in the game against the Yankees on opening day Thursday, and his test came back. So what will this mean in baseball or in sports in general? Now, there's been some real interesting situations about quarantine. Some people say 2 weeks, but in pro sports, they're trying to say a couple of games. And I noticed that with Russell Westbrook, Houston Rockets former league MVP guard, who tested when it seemed like a week and a half ago, and they got him back in the bubble. So there's going to be definitely, some different standards about what is the protocol. If we were to go by what they had said about quarantine for 14 days, that would wipe out a lot. And this is one of the many reasons why I'm not up for these guys playing or nothing, because if the virus spreads or what have you, and it's only a matter of time for something goes down, what are you going to do? You know, I remember the NBA when Rudy Gobert went through it and they canceled the whole game. People got refunded the whole 9. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know, this is not going anywhere, and you're jeopardizing so much. It's just too much that you just don't know. Pardon me. I still believe more guys are still testing positive for it. I believe that they're trying to just get this bag by any means, and they will do whatever it takes by any means. However, you know, health has to matter. This is going to be a crazy little whatever they're trying to do with this season. I hear all these whack folks on TV telling me, well, I'm glad I got sports. I'm like, oh, but you don't look at that 145,000 deaths, do you? With them 4+ million people that have tested positive for this virus. Because you only care about your little entertainment or your little this or that. It's a bigger picture than that, and it's way more important than some sports. And Juan Soto is a really good player. He came up big time for the Nationals last year in their capturing of the chip last year. So, but you want to have a life, you never know. Because if there ever is a fatality with any guy that's prominent in any sports, then I think that's when they'll be like, oh yeah, this is serious. That's been the problem. And I hate to say it, but until something really happens, you know. And that's my thoughts to take about Juan Soto of the Washington Nationals testing positive for the coronavirus and how that will impact the game. We shall see how it all plays out. Give me your thoughts and your take. Hit that like and subscribe when the bell rings. A new video. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And you got to protect people first before you get entertained. I'm done.